Hello everyone, I am Laurie Barraco and I welcome you to this week's predictions. And for this week, I'm going to be looking into the energies for October 19th, 2025. And for this month, I've been using the Happy Halloween Tarot by Soni Graves. All right, so let's give our cards a shuffle and see what Spirit has in store for us this week. So I'm going to give the cards a shuffle, and this has been such a popular deck for this month because it's unique, it's different, it's fun, it just feels right in your hands, and yeah, just love the energy of it. And so I will be sure, if you're watching on YouTube, I will drop a link in the video for our online store of where you can purchase this deck. There still is time before the end of the month. All right, away we go. So we're going to pull 3 cards from the top of the deck, and away we go. We have the 6 of Wands reversed, okay? Then we have the Temperance card reversed, and the last card is the Ace of Cups. All right, so looks like Spirit is really inviting us to be at peace, to be accepting of where things are. And this does not mean that things are not going to get better or that where you're challenged, it's going to continue to be challenging and that things aren't going to improve or that you're not going to manifest your intentions. Right now, it just is there might be some more delays that are coming in, and that might bring a lot of frustration to all of us, right? So when we're working so hard and we're wanting things to come together and they don't yet, but we could see the vision, we can feel it, and then the timing is what's really throwing us off. And I do want to kind of drop this in when it comes to readings or psychic insight, that a lot of times people get tripped up, and myself included, with the timing of things. We feel like it should happen yesterday. And when is this going to happen? When? Well, there's a potential time frame for some things, and then sometimes there are delays where Spirit stuffs in some life experiences. And I mean Spirit, I mean our souls and the souls we're co-creating with, and the I Am Creator presence as well. So timing is a tricky thing when you look at things. And so I will say, if you consult with a psychic advisor, that you kind of take timing into consideration and give it more room and space, and don't bet everything on what someone else says, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, because there can be delays because of the free will of our souls and these souls we co-create with, as well as the divine I Am presence as well, right? So let's try not to get locked into the when. All right. And then there's always the how, right, that we also get caught up with. And Spirit saying with this last card, this Ace of Cups, that there always is something to be grateful for. There's always something to celebrate and to open our hearts and to connect with and for, whether it's a fur baby, a human, a passion, creative passion, an activity, reading, writing, walking, nature, connecting with nature, watching your favorite movie over and over, right? So there's something to bring you back to the heart space, to open your heart and to settle into that beautiful, loving, joyful frequency, that energy that is within us. So let's try not to focus so much of what is not taking place yet, and when and how, and then move forward. I'm going to say this, and one other thing is that one of the areas, the topics and sessions that I find that people get the most frustrated, that people are the most frustrated, and they sometimes get angry, is the timing of things. They'll come in and they'll say, I've been working at this forever. When is it going to finally happen? When is this house going to sell? When is this going to take place? When is this person going to finally do what they're going to do? When is it going to change? When are my finances going to get better? Like so on and so forth. And hey, I'm just a messenger, right? And so, I can get the frustration because I have frustration in my life as well in different areas. So, with that being said, let's try not to focus so much on the timing of things and let that kind of be what it is, all right? Just try not to focus on that and just do your due diligence, right? Be proactive in your life, but then settle into and with the activities that open your heart, that feel good energy, and let go of time frames, okay? All right. I hope that this helped a little bit, helped you shift some things for yourself, and to try not to get so frustrated with timing. I get it. There are a lot of things that we're very much invested in with timing. But let's let go of control of how, what, when, where, why it happens, and try to be proactive with our emotions and our focuses. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week, my friends. I am Laurie Barraco. Namaste.